like to work with maybe Capleton or someone like that and do some reggae music, you know, get out into the Caribbeans and do some island music, see how that sounds with some islanders and some, you know, things like that. But as far as like wanting to work with someone, anybody that likes my sound and thinks that, you know, poetry could fit in somewhere on their projects, I would love to work with them. I think I could keep my mind open to.
The life of a soldier. Everything happens once. You slip, and you only get one time. One time to live, one time to die.
Well, let me tell it to you one time. You violate me for one time. I only pull it one time. Slow twist you big one time. You see the pictures all at one time. So just raise them and bust them one time. Girl, if you give it to me one time, it's for sure you be back more than one time. Just know you with a city boy, and you know them city boys that keep a lot of toys. Keep me feeling like the world is mine. Yeah. I'm at the crib, I'm just down the pop off, so I can run in the safe and snatch the lock off. I got something that'll run through your vest from lethal baseball, holding your chest up with me. And mama raised me as a soldier, born bred a soldier, live, die a soldier. And you can say I never told you, but gorillas killing snitches for free. Who me? I pledge allegiance to the hood, cause police, some politicians mean it's no good. So light it up if you're ready to fly. Real soldiers ain't afraid to die. Smoke with me.
Yo, Kimani, Wagwan. I heard all about you, man. But now you gonna hear about me. But check it. These are my blocks right here. We should work together, man, and do something. What's up? This fool out of here.
Well, let me tell it to you one time. You violate me for one time. I only pull it one time. Slow twist you big one time. You see the pictures all at one time. So just raise them and bust them one time. Girl, if you give it to me one time, it's for sure you be back more than one time. I'm fighting the demons, confident and courageous. I'm for the team, not for individual status. It won't be real if haters didn't hate us. And step back, fool, my flow is contagious. Here comes the birth of a new era. I'm about to bring them to a new level. Bring them through the heat of the night, then guide them right back to the light. Stay with me, I'm riding high, I'm burning on the Cali Kush. She got the goods, baby, just need a little push. Raised in the South, my life is like a storybook. A little faith, and told you that was all it took. Look at him now, look at him how I got him shook. What it is what it is, no matter how it look. I got the if you ready to fly. Light up and let us head for the sky. Stay with me. Well, let me tell it to you one time. You violate me for one time.
Meet me at the club with the boat. We getting out to JA tonight.
You see the pictures all at one time. So just raise them and bust them one time. Girl, if you give it to me one time, it's for sure you be back more than one time. Damn, I love the way you're shining. Ooh, girl, the true definition of a diamond. You make me wanna give you twins. I'm at your door, baby, please let me in. Good God, you got my feeling. The cocoa butter got that sexy body gleaming. And I only need it one time. And for sure, you be back more than one time. And when I roll by myself. A fool, don't get it twisted, get beside yourself. Cause I feed you brains that ain't good for your health. No, silly rabbit, just keep this still. Yeah. Storm told me that he got me. Be I said when it's done, they gon' sweat me. Her mama told me not to let them cows get me. I switched up now, I'm busting out a lefty. Well, let me tell it to you one time. You violate
The life of a soldier, not knowing when the next battle will break. Sorry, babe. Tried my best to get us out.
Well, I heard your last CD was Night King. So
Yeah.
what makes this project better than Night King? I mean, are you adding more to this one?
Okay.
This project?
Well, more energy comes out of me in this project somehow. I mean, here we get back to the music and the sound and what you gravitate to, and what's more natural. And you know, when you're working with producers, again, some producers you're working with because you're trying to follow that artist calling of try your poems on different things and see how they sound. And most of the time, they really sound good because there's a lot of good producers. You know, Eric was a really good producer, you know, that sound is for that sound, and I sort of grew up on some of the sound you'll hear, you know, some of the way the music is composed. I grew up on that kind of sound, so it relaxes me more. It gets the range of the vocal range, the fun I'm having. You know, you'll hear a lot of tracks intro with us just clowning around before we get started, and I'm making fun of him, and at the end of it, you know, one track, we were so used to me finishing it just in one take or two takes, and then it took us a while for me to sink into the track, but once we got there at the end, I'm like, I nailed that high, you know, so it's just the fun that I'm having inside of the recording studio. What's up, boy?
What's up, man?
You
Ready to get to work,
yeah,
man?
I'm ready to get to work.
Hey,
Hey,
so brother, what's up, man? All right, what's going on? That's bad, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to go to work, man?
baby, you know, I'm
All
ready
right,
to
man. Let's get to work, baby.
All right.
Let's get to work.
Let's do it.
For real, man. Let's talk.
All right, life goes on. Time goes by. Puffing on loud. Jewels from the hidden geography. Descriptions of a human surface. Low-pitched inclinations. Immediate reality. Discharging prattle. My second attention unearths more of me. Endless episodes of exploding emotions. Too many to count, to catch, or to query. My potential for action, still lost in thought. Every ulterior motive laid wide open. I supply the paper rapidly. Here, the one is the same as the many. A few seconds seem like hours. Hours like a single minute. Breath soars misprints. Scribble jets off spent recollections. Pure intuitions. Exaggerations for your enjoyment. Jewels from the hidden geography. Here the one is the same as the many.
A few seconds seem like hours, hours like a single minute. At the rate I'm writing, who knows what's next? Endless episodes of exploding emotions. Every ulterior motive laid wide open. Descriptions of a human surface. My second attention unearths more of me. Jewels from the hidden geography. Time goes by, y'all. I'ma make it to the next page. I'll catch you on the next stage, all right?
Yeah, and I'm on the jump off. On the jump off. Jump off.
All out the poppy, I remember when he told me if
This your boy CUP to the ID.
It's your boy DJ Trashy with the man being so.
I got a beef with them guys from the SVP.
The who?
Hey, hey, you are the girl that I wanna make my wife.
One last question before I let you go is, so I remember back in the day, you used to do a lot of poetry slams and stuff like that. Do you see yourself going back to do things?
I'm glad you said back to things like that. Well, you know, what goes up must come down, and some things come back around. You know, so that's a hard question. You know, I enjoyed the Rise when the Rise was there. I think I'm a little bit more mathematical about what I do and about where I go, about what I'm trying to do. I think I've covered that ground, because when I was doing that, poetry needed a hero at some point, and you know, or you know, mercenary, and I handled that business. And I think it's the field out there is stable enough, you know, for poetry to be alive and well, and I can work on things that I need to work on, and now I can go into an atmosphere where you remember back when I had to create that atmosphere for myself. Now it's out there, and now I can walk in it and enjoy it because other people are holding it up and bought into the idea. And you know, Houston has made a home for poets and poetry, and you know, at one point it was barren, but it's pretty cool now. Now we just got to figure out how to make it economically viable for, you know, and try to keep the fluff down so you know people can take it seriously.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, Cool B.
All right.
Hey,
thanks. Who I'm getting this
new project coming out.
Yeah.
This is my life, so
yeah.
Stay tuned, everybody.
All right.
Cool B.